Hi there. Are you Professor Harold Hill? Harold Hill, that's me. I have a package for you, sir. Oh, well, splendid. Let's see what we have here. Wait, there must be some mistake. This isn't what I ordered. That's funny. I have the order right here, and it says very clearly 76 Tron phones. No, not Tron phones, trombones, trombones. How are the boys going to play in the band with these? Well, I believe there's an app for that. Hello everyone and welcome back to Commander Go. And this time we're going way back all the way to 1962 to take a look at the Meredith Willson classic musical movie, The Music Man. Stay tuned for the review right after this. Coming soon from Disney. It's everyone's favorite leader of the band in the role he was meant to play.
My friends, you got trouble. Right here in River City.
Yes, it's Mickey Mouse in the role of Professor Harold Hill.
I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian.
The magic of Meredith Willson's classic musical meets the magic of Mickey Mouse.
76 trombones led the big parade.
See Mickey Mouse in the greatest role of his career. Okay, the second greatest role of his career. Come see Disney's The Music Mouse, coming soon. By the way, if you would like to see more content about pop culture, movies, and TV, then click that subscribe button. And hey, it just might brighten your day too. And now, on with the show. The Music Man is the 1962 film adaptation of the Meredith Willson stage musical of the same name. It tells the story of Professor Harold Hill, a traveling salesman and con man. His usual con is to arrive in a small town. Then he gins up fears among the locals about some danger corrupting their youth, and then offers a solution. He proposes organizing a boys' band with himself as their leader and music teacher, and sells the townspeople the needed instruments and uniforms. The problem is that he doesn't know how to play music and is completely unqualified to teach music. So once the instruments and uniforms are delivered, he collects payment and he leaves town, never to be seen there again, leaving them without their promised band. The film opens with Hill arriving in a new town called River City, Iowa. He begins his usual con in the usual way, drumming up excitement for the band, dodging requests from authorities for his credentials, and distracting any local music teachers, which in this case means Marion, the local librarian, who also gives piano lessons. He begins insincerely trying to romance her, but is he prepared for the influence she will have on him, and does he realize the real impact he is having on the citizens of River City? The Music Man is a delightful tale of earnest sincerity and innocent joy outshining cynicism and corruption. The main protagonist, Harold Hill, is only interested in selling band instruments and uniforms, but to make the sale, he pitches a dream of filling the streets with music, a dream of being part of something great. It's that dream that ends up captivating the town. And when he finds he must make good on his promises, it isn't the quality of the music that matters in the end, but rather it's the fact that the dream has now begun. This is an older film and is shot very differently from the way modern films are typically shot. There is very little camera movement other than some zooming in or zooming out, or slow pans to follow the action. The camera angles are mostly fixed, and cuts don't come quickly. The film lingers on each camera angle. This serves to better establish a sense of space and scale. The movie then fills that space with action in the form of choreography and dancing. The rule of thumb for modern filmmaking is usually to give the audience the sense that they are in the middle of the action, with lots of quick camera movements, quick cuts, and close-ups. But you lose this sense of scale in the process. Sometimes there is something to be learned from this old school style of filmmaking. The songs are fantastic, so full of life, creativity, and personality. They are true classics of musical theater. In fact, there's a good chance you've heard one or two of them before, even if you didn't know they were from The Music Man. The movie gets a strong recommendation from me, especially if you enjoy musicals or are just looking for a fun time filled with songs, dancing, and joy. It's hard not to crack a smile watching The Music Man.